Take a look at this. You have seen these colorful and artistic wildlife sculptures all around Huntington. Well, now you have a chance to bid on these pieces of artwork for a good cause, and then you could put it in your own yard or in front of your business.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Yeah.
So Christy Arrowwood and Carly Kazad are here with the Marshall Health Network Foundation here to tell us about the Artisans celebration. It's a wild and wonderful event. Thanks for coming in and talking about this.
Thanks for having us, guys.
It's really exciting. It's kind of like we've seen these, and now's your chance because they're not going to be around forever.
Right. That is correct. They started in June, being in downtown Huntington. This is actually the third in a series of fundraisers for Artisan Celebration. So if you remember, in 2015, we did the choo-choo trains.
Yes.
Right.
And so this is now the completion of the Children's Hospital theme.
Okay.
Choo-choo trains, the river,
the boat,
and now West Virginia wildlife.
Right, and you see them now in different people's yards all over town. They're like, oh, look at that. Where'd you get? And it's a conversation piece for people who don't know about it, because they'll say, where did you get that boat? Or where did you get that train?
Like the one in front of Jim's Spaghetti.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
And that was
you see them all over.
Yes, uniquely made just for Jim's, and Stewart's had one done just for the Stewart's hot dog restaurant. So yes, we are grateful that we have a community that supports the Hoops Family Children's Hospital in such a fun and creative way.
These are so creative, because I remember talking to some of the crew when you all just had talked about these are going to be just plain white and sculptures, and then artists can decorate them, and boy did they ever.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And look at that, like the one out in front of the arena with the silver, like metallic. There's just so many different ways that people go about it. And that's the thing, you want to showcase the different artists, don't you?
Right, absolutely. Showing the creativity of different artists. It reflects back to our Children's Hospital and how each kid is different and each case is different. And we focus on each kid and their individuality. So seeing these like they are, very individual, very specific to the artist themselves or the group, it's fantastic, because then we get to show the kids too, like, hey, look at these things that people have made to support where you're at.
Right.
So.
And you never know who you're going to inspire either.
Right.
Those kids could be looking at maybe young artisans, and they could someday think, oh, I can do this, and yes, you can do this.
Absolutely, bringing it back to them. It's the same as when we bring groups in. Kids look at that and they're like, oh, I can do this. Just because I have a broken leg or just because I have the flu right now, I can still do these things. And we have a lot of artistic kids come through in our area and everything else that we meet, even at just normal doctor's appointments. So seeing these, it's very encouraging, very empowering to our kids in this area.
Well, it is fun to see them when you're out downtown going to dinner, and then you see them, and I always see people taking pictures.
Yes.
They're great. So talk about the event coming up this weekend.
Yes, ma'am. The Artisan Celebration is Saturday the 19th at the Proctorville Fairgrounds, starting at 6 o'clock. Great food. We're going to have a live band. We'll have dancing. But most importantly is the actual auction itself. We have 25 of those sculptures that will be live auctioned, and then 19 of those sculptures will be a part of the silent auction phase. The website, artisanswestvirginia.com. You can start bidding now for your favorite. Yes. And then Saturday evening, that will be cut off, and then we'll go to live auction. And again, every penny goes to the Hoops Family Children's Hospital to take care of our precious babies and children.
That is great. Okay, so now if people want to attend the event, and it really is fun to hear an auctioneer, that's going to be part of the entertainment of just listening. So if they want to get tickets, how do they do this?
Everything is online. You can purchase tickets at artisanswestvirginia.com to be able to purchase tickets, and we do have some seats still available. So don't hesitate to reach out to either the website or to the foundation, and we can certainly take care of those requests.
Sounds great.
Yes.
It'll be a fun evening.
It really does.
Wonderful.
It will be so much fun.
I can't wait to see. In a way, we're going to miss some of these locations, like having them here, but it's going to be so nice to see the new locations where they end up too.
Exactly.
Carly, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Be right back.